good, chat? Been a minute since we've been live. Been quite a minute. How's my day? It was going pretty good. Who else do I have in here? We can do Bone Man. Should you get a how to? I mean, if you're into that, then sure. What's up, random? What's up, other random? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be getting the next ones of these pretty soon. Holy lag. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be getting the new Constructicons because they look good. They look good. Yeah, I know it's getting more figures today. That's crazy. This is my backlog. So yeah, it keeps getting worse. So Al. It's not in your Walmart. They're not supposed to be arriving until July, so, you know. I got mine on Amazon. I'm excited for Wave 2. Got some cool figures upcoming. Also got Silverbolt coming. Star Optimus is already starting to pop up. So, a lot of big figures on the way. Amazon has this one, dude. So, just go to Amazon and check it out, because that's where I got mine. Came literally overnight. Skybite is available on the Big Bad Toy Store. So I'll probably just end up getting it there along with these, since it's flat rate shipping. So I might go ahead and take care of that tonight so I can get those boys as soon as possible. And yeah. Dude, the torso looks so good. I'm actually so excited for the torso. It's going to be so peak. What's up, Mr. Kings? The vids, are you talking about in stop motion or self-promo? Transformers, that's right, baby. That's what we do around here. Daily Transformers content. Stop motion. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. I've also seen Boings. The one I remember most recently watching was the Sonic one. What's up, Vulcan? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm so excited for the DNA kit for this guy. It's going to look so good. Where did Heatwave come from? The Amazon store. Yeah, the Void. I actually just spawned it in with my powers. I slash spawn Heatwave in studio. You guys should try it sometime. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher. All right, let's, shall we openeth, chat? Shall we openeth? Open box? Shall we open box? Have you got the Commander 2-pack? Soon. Thank goodness soon. My patience is, wearing thin. Super excited, though. I mean, the 2-pack, it just, so excited. Long Haul looks like such an improvement over the CW, man. Like, literally, it doesn't get much better of an improvement. Obviously, yeah, waist swivel, but, yeah. Release him? Alright, let's do it. Didn't you know that they released Constructicons for Devastator in the same country and they already have 4 out? I mean, yeah, there's 4 out in the US now, too, so, you know. Alright, they're making this a little bit difficult. Oh, never mind, I just stink. Oh, yeah, that looks so good. Dude, the stock photography of this makes it look like a completely different red for some reason. Even on camera, it doesn't quite capture the red of this. And by the way, I sold my my bulkhead, so I don't actually have that mold anymore. So this is, you know, the final bulkhead. So, I mean, I really like the bulkhead mold. I thought it was pretty fun. So, I'm super excited for this one. I mean, I'm not expecting some, like, figure of the year, most enjoyable thing ever, you know, but I'm looking forward to, you know, a nice little figure. Yeah, you can get him on Amazon, man. Right now. I think with Skybite, you have to wait. He's got a stinking little sneaky one back here. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that's tight. Wow. Holy crap, please tell me that's on a screw. Dang it. It's like borderline too tight. Alright, now that we have freed the accessories. Plastic ties, everyone's favorite. Alright, let me go ahead and throw these away. So I believe the way you're supposed to be doing it here is doing this and then pegging it in like that. Nice. Then one hand gets this, and one hand gets the little axe. Nice. It looks good, though. Like, I feel like the red... Hold on, let me go get Chase. I feel like we need Chase. Alright, I got Chase. That looks so good. What are you talking about, Jim? And here's Medics, too. That looks good. That looks really good. I really like the look of Medics, by the way. It looks great. Yeah, but these two look like... Oh, I'm such a big Heatwave fan. He's literally my favorite rescue bot. So yeah, I think that they did a great job with the retool. Yes, a new mold would have been awesome, but considering what we did get, just the overall look of the robot mode is awesome. That head sculpt in particular, I mean, look at it, dude. That light piping too, it's really good. Yeah, I mean, I like the yellow accents there on the top, the windows, the chest. Now, yeah, they did, okay. I mean, if we're just looking at the sheer amount of details here on the arms, got some new sculpting there to sort of match what we have right here. Moving down, sort of the same sort of deal as bulkhead here. Nice feet. Don't take that out of context. We got the back here, the ladder, the whole assembly looks very clean. Got a little bit of a gap right here, but I mean, from the back, sort of the back angle and the front angle, like literally if you looked at him from here and from here, even a little from the side, he looks good. He does look a little chunky from the waist. I will say that. A little too chunky, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Yeah, this also, thank you for pointing that out, Vulcan. I did forget to mention that. But instead of having normal plastic, it is now an insert, which is very nice. Which definitely, you can feel the difference in heft. Like, the plastic feel is a lot different than the Legacy. He feels a lot more stable, whereas the Legacy felt a lot more hollow. But yeah. Did you see your Metasaur? I did. It looks interesting. It definitely looks interesting. That is what I will say about that. You have a good sword from a while ago. You see, you have a guest over. You got a plate there. Heatwave staring down at him. That's awesome. You're at a Mexican restaurant. Nice. What are you getting to eat? Let's go and check out his articulation. Sorry, that probably froze. Oh, I said articulation, didn't I? Not transformation. Silly me. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, Heatwave. So, head can look up that far. By the way, the head sculpt is, oh my gosh, it's so good. Left, right. He's got a little bit of expression, hardly any at all, but there is some. Arms all the way out on a very nice, tight joint. You also, oh, well, it does that too. The members do go somewhere in combine mode, and the frame does transform, unlike mine. Awesome. That's great. I feel like there's a bit of a sneak diss in there, but I'm gonna ignore it. We got a nice, yeah, that's actually a little bit more than a 90-degree angle, wouldn't you say? He's gonna count his figures. All right, guys, here's the line. We're gonna say, the line is 67.5. Over, under 67.5. That's a solid line. I'm gonna take the over. Cut the flat part. You mean flat parts? Oh, fist parts. Cut them? Why would you want to cut them? That would, like, ruin the figure. Dude, Silverbolt's gonna be so peak. Universal hips, Universal Soldier. If you know, you know. Nice. Yeah, I mean, he's solid. He's very solid. You subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, he gets the job done. Very, very basic, but yeah, he gets the job done. It's better than this. So, yeah. Although I can't complain because I got this for free. So, thank you, The Last Prime. W Last Prime, and thank you, Nexus. Anyways. Always be sure to shout out people who give me stuff. Always, always, always. Let's go ahead and transform them. I assume what we're going to be working with here is literally the same as our friend Bulkhead. Which is actually not a bad thing at all, because I think that transformation was pretty good. Except, can this go down? There we go. And then this got to go up. Sort of fill that gap, which that does not match. Why do I think Chase is bad? No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying his posability is not good. Not as good as his. I just decided to... Well, the idea was when I hit him, he was going to go out of camera. It didn't go that way. So now you know what the plan was. Heatwave was one of the best characters in all of the show. Character built so well for the first few episodes. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's tight. Wow. Okay. I know that there's... Isn't there a joint here? Yeah. Look at that. His memory's not that bad, folks. Oh, okay. That goes down. That's gotta be new. Or I just haven't transformed this thing in forever. Probably the latter of the two. This is supposed to go all the way up, tab into here, which we just did, and this goes all the way down. And this tabs in there. I used to, now I don't. Boom. And then, how about another one? There we go. And that tabs in there. And then we can go ahead and put this back. I thought that this was supposed to go here. Unless... How do you go? How do you go? Do you just go here? No. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Impactor, but also, no. Whiskey, stop saying P. You sound silly. don't have the instructions. Well, if you're new around here, the way we roll is we use the instructions. We pride ourselves in figuring it out. That's the way we roll around here. Oh, I'm an idiot. See, look at that. Sometimes you have to just take a step back, review your options, and bingo. Oh yeah, that actually, like, I can work with that. Like, I can actually genuinely say that that's okay. I didn't think it was going to be that good at all, but honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse, like a 0 out of 10 alt mode, but wow, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's so obviously not meant to be Heatwave, but, I mean, you can even, like, there's a lot of playability you can do. You can sort of take this out, and now Heatwave can sort of carry the supplies for the rescue bots, and you can bring it up, and now he's a fire truck. I mean, there's a lot you can do. Yeah, it looks good, though. I'm like, it was a very low bar, but it crossed the bar. Barely. It's like 4 out of 10, alt mode. The bar was 2. Age of the Primes Red Alert, it's a very solid figure, although I will say I get a lot more enjoyment out of the original. Which isn't a bad thing. That's not calling the new one bad or the old one good. I'm just saying that I personally enjoy the old one more. I think the gimmicks and the features outweigh what I get from the new one. I just don't like the fact that you have to parts form the little missile thing on. That's so annoying to me. But outside of that, it's pretty good. Alright, well, you have fun with that impactor. But if it goes south, don't come crying back to Stellaris. Unless you're telling me I was right. Well, it's supposed to. I mean, it's very animation accurate. Like, in terms of accuracy, it honestly doesn't get much more accurate than Age of the Primes Red Alert. But I will say that it's kind of to a fault because you don't get that much enjoyment out of it. Yeah, he can pose. Yeah, he's got some accessories. But I think the original, which is literally, you can buy him for the exact same price, in fact, cheaper in some scenarios. I just think that you're getting way more for your money if you buy the old school. Did you give all the Energon cookies to Heatwave because he looking a little over 10 tons of metal? Listen, sometimes when I'm not watching, Heatwave might sneak a few cookies. But I'm not going to tell Heatwave he can't because, you know, Heatwave really likes cookies. And if that's what Heatwave wants, then Heatwave can have some cookies. But he's got to know that he's got to burn off those cookies if he wants to eat them. Heatwave's got to stay in peak shape. You got movie, landline, and generation skullgrim. $50 each? Did you get them brand new? Yeah, Bone Crusher loves his cookies. Yeah, of course. Dude, I've got infinite Energon cookies for you guys. Is it just me, or does Skid's axe suit chase way better than this? Yeah, it's next Tuesday. 86 Megatron on Tuesday, baby. Let's go. Could he spend a lot of money? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to pre-order that so fast, dude. So fast. Think the claw fits better. Okay. How was my day today? It was pretty solid. Did they reveal when A6G1 Heatwave is coming out? Wait, what? Nice. That's a solid little haul. What do you think? Who's better? Oh, dude. I mean, honestly, I've been contemplating that myself. So far, the two aerial bots have been better, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna have to decide when the two combiners are out. Randy got a new setup. What kind of setup were we talking here? Heatwave looks like a mob boss. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, Bruticus looks great. I have so many Bruticuses. Bruticuses. But I will take as many as I can. Same. Armada Jetfire would be so awesome. I bet a lot of people would be excited to buy that. I just hope Computron gets some love. Even if I'm not collecting anymore when he comes out in the next 20 years, I still want him to get his love. What franchise do you want to see crossover Transformers? Franchise. Okay, I'll give you two answers here. The first one, actually, hold on, let me rethink this. Because maybe this has already got one. Shoot, maybe it did. Gotta go deep in my bag here. Oh! Personally, for me, I'd love to see Bionicle Transformers. If you know, you know. Bioformers, as they're called. But I think a crazy collab would be Five Nights at Freddy's. Like a Springtrap William Afton Transformer would be so nuts. Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon. That's a good idea. Did I cook with that second one? Though? Some Wild King figures. I don't like accepting free stuff from people because I feel like you should have your stuff. But I do have a P.O. box. If people want to send stuff to me, I do have a P.O. box. Is this Transformers Studio Series? No, this is from the new line called Age of the Primes. So they release all the primes in the line and everything. Sentinel Prime, do I have him? Boop. Ah, he fell. Stranger Things, yep. It didn't feel like Stranger Things though to me. It felt very niche. Yes, dude. Five Nights at Freddy's crossover. When is it gonna happen, man? It'll happen eventually, don't you think? If not that, maybe like a Poppy Playtime. But I think that'd be a lot harder. Because those characters are way, way more difficult. No, I mean, not really. I would probably do maybe like a Rise of the Beast kind of style one out of Nitro Zeus. I've seen that been done before. It looks awesome. So maybe I would do something like that, but a Pokemon crossover, that'd also be a good crossover. Turn a Pokeball into, Voltorb. That'd be a quick transformation. Yeah, that'd be cool. It would probably look terrible. It'd probably look like Tails, like if Hiccup turned into Toothless. I'm excited to see the new live action one. I used to be able to do a really good Hiccup impression, but I forgot what he sounded like. He kind of had like a bit of a lisp. Do you have the Transformers Prime Nemesis Primes? Because you got 15. Nemesis Prime. Does that even exist? I have the Dark of the Moon version, if that's what you're speaking of. I do have that one. $2027. You'd think that Hasbro would be smart and release the figures with the movie, but they don't know how to make their money. It's pathetic. Why don't I remember that? That's crazy. $15? That's wild. You have very good figures. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I like Heatwave. Again, low bar. I wasn't expecting anything at all. I think he's pretty cool. Definitely got a little bit of enjoyability in them. So I'd say if you're a Rescue Bots fan, then yeah, you should definitely pick them up. But if you're not a Rescue Bots fan, I'd say pass. You don't really have a reason to buy this. I think Bulkhead is probably a little better when it comes to the overall cohesion of both modes. But in terms of robot mode, I think this looks a lot better. The 86 Devastator 2-pack is on Big Bad Toy Store and is not on pre-order anymore. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to get it tonight. You own any combined Transformers? Dude, I made my own custom combiner. Pioneered that. Just kidding. Other people did it before me. But it didn't look as good. Just kidding. People make good stuff. I am nowhere near the top customizer. Like, not even maybe the top 100,000. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you like Heatwave, if you like Rescue Bots, absolutely. But if you're not a huge Rescue Bots fan, then I'm not quite sure how much enjoyability you'd get out of a figure like this. Bay vs. Prowl or G1 Prowl? First of all, Bay vs. Prowl? Why don't I remember there being a Bay vs. Prowl? Pretty sure there wasn't, right? Bay Movies and Rescue Bots. Me, Rescue Bots, Bay Movies, Transformers Prime, little bit of G1, little bit of animated. Yeah, that was sort of my era. And Energon. My dad has a bunch of episodes of Energon saved on a hard drive, so in case I ever want to watch some Energon, boom. So I do hold Energon pretty close to my heart. Ah, when Barricade stole, yeah, his identity, yeah. Watching on Tubi, yep. That's the place to do it. Animated, Prime. Although Tubi doesn't have Season 1 of Transformers Prime, which is weird. But that's where I watched Season 2 and 3. I don't know, man. I think Bone Crusher looks good. Like, every time I look at him, I'm like, oh yeah, he looks good. So, I don't know. Have you seen the Devastation Cushion Wall 6 vehicles that come in cubes? I have not. Be nice to see Boulder and Blades redone Rescue Bots version. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Netflix has the first season. So that's what I did. I watched the Netflix, and then I went to Tubi. Does Bone Crusher crush bones? Nobody crushes a loaf. I hope they make an Oreo Transformer. I actually made a custom Oreo bot once. I printed my own labels for it and everything. It was for a custom order. Tai, if you're still in here. Should you do on a review of Q and Alert? Absolutely. Bro is not Steve. Bro is not Steve. That's funny. What about Mountain Dew Bot? No, I didn't get paid to make Mountain Dew Bot, unfortunately. It was just Oreo Bot. I've got some awesome customs coming up soon that I'm working on. The teaser that was released today. You'll get more and more teasers as we get closer. You guys know how it is. If you've been around the channel for a while, every time a custom comes around, sort of like to allow you guys to guess. And by the way, none of you got it right. You're not even close. Cyclonus, are you kidding me? Not even close. So yeah, keep on guessing. Oh wow. Heatwave or Bone Crusher? Definitely Heatwave. I mean, definitely Heatwave. Yeah, it looks good. It's my favorite Combiner Wars figure. Ooh, probably that Ultra Magnus mold. Massive? No. Bone Crusher just is a little bit vertically challenged when compared to Heatwave. Out of the ARC, dude, if I found an ARC for $100, I'll do it. Somebody send me their ARC. I'll pay you $100. Nah, but seriously, if I find an ARC for $100, I promise that will be the Custom Titan. I'll do it for y'all. Do you have the new Vortex? Nah, but it's coming next month. My favorite War for Cybertron trilogy figure. Probably Jetfire or Skylynx. Thank you so much, Rex. I appreciate you, of course, being a member, and have a great rest of your day. You know, I feel like I don't hate Heatwave, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like he should have gotten a new mold, but his look next to Chase is undeniably great. I mean, that's just so nice. I like it, at least. What's my favorite dragon from How to Train a Dragon? Am I basic for saying Toothless? Am I basic for saying that? God, it looks like Bone Crusher. He named himself. Yeah, I need to start working on my next Technobot. I actually redid Strafe a little bit. I redid the white so it's not all chipped. It's all smooth now, which it looks so much better. Look at that. There's no chipped paint anywhere, which, you know, is so nice. The red is a little chipped here and there, but the white is super pure. Looks great. So very, very happy with that. Yeah, looks super good. So the way it's gonna work with the Technobots, it's gonna be different than Bruticus because I know nobody's gonna watch this video. I've played these games before with Bruticus. As I made the videos for each and every one of them, people were like, 500 views, 400 views. So this time we're going to, and honestly, if it comes down to it, maybe I will make a video of just a showcase of them. But what I do want to do is sort of make it all in one video of the whole process of making Computron. And then, yeah. And then the showcase video. That's sort of the way I want to do it. And then here are his Gatling guns. Without the paint getting stuck on the joints. Stuck on the joints. I haven't actually had that issue of it getting stuck. I've actually had an issue of it not sticking. Just because of friction, obviously, stuff's going to want to chip if there's a lot of friction back and forth. Yeah. So that's the issue that I have. I don't know about not sticking. Or sticking. My bad. I shot for $49.99. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just wait a month and pay half. Please and thank you. So yeah, we re-engineered most of the way this guy transforms. Do you guys want to see the alt mode of Strafe? Alchemist? Nah, I mean, he's going to be in July too, which is awesome. Yes, all right. Yeah, he's got a fresh coat of better looking paint, so he should look a little better. Now, I'm not saying that the way this looks is perfect, and not by any means at all. But it is definitely a vast improvement over the previous look. Especially considering how it's been re-engineered, the whole thing. The way the wings work, at least. Dang it, I put the wings on the wrong sides. Ah, dang it. I broke one of the custom pieces off. I knew it was going to happen. It happens every time I mess up. It's just, I got to keep re-gluing it on. Yep, gotta glue it back on now. So unfortunately, no alt mode. Is the paint I'm using acrylic? So I used Tamiya for the red. This part isn't painted, but that's on purpose, so it doesn't chip. Guess who's here, guys? Oh. Wait, don't do that. It's gluing. Oh. Now you got glue on your fingers. Good job.
Did that fix it?
No.
No?
Actually, no, it didn't.
No? Did it help it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm sorry. You have to throw it away.
Wah, 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 wah.
Doing good, Jeremiah's?
Yes. Are we going now?
I'm going to see if Dad wants to go.
All right. My chat says hi. She says hi back, guys. All right, well, this is going to have to dry overnight. Don't worry, you'll see the alt mode. You'll see the alt mode one day, chat. I promise. I'll show it to y'all. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. Gonna go get some ice cream with the fam. So I'll talk to you guys later. No videos coming out anytime soon, unfortunately. I've just been super busy. Different camps, different things for travel. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand, but I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys